Good morning, students. Today we are going to read your geography book, chapter number 7, Europe. Europe is the one of the seven continents of the world. This is the sixth largest continent in size and third largest in population. As you know, first largest continent is Asia. This is the third largest continent, and sixth largest continent and third largest in population. Now, largest country of this continent is Russia and smallest country is Vatican City. Europe, as you know, the Europe is perhaps derived from that of Europa, the daughter of Phoenix in Greek mythology, or possibly from Arab, a Phoenician word from Sansar. The Europe word is came from Greek mythology. It means Sansar. This is came from Sansar, daughter of Phoenix. Now, location of the Europe is political division of Europe. The Balkan state. Next is the Baltic states, the lowland countries, and the Scandinavian countries. These are the political division of Europe. Now you can see the map of Europe on your book, page number 92. This is the map of Europe. You can see on page number 92. This is the largest country of Europe, Russia. You can see this is in yellow color here. This is the largest country of Europe. So many countries are in this continent. You can see Poland, Germany, France, Spain, Romania, Italy, and so many other countries, that small countries are there. So this is the map of Europe. Next, you can see in geographic fact, Russia is the largest country of the world, while the Vatican City is the smallest one located in Europe. The five largest countries of Europe are Spain, France, Germany, Russia, and Italy. These are the five largest countries of Europe. The five landlocked countries of Europe are Austria, landlocked countries. These are Austria, Switzerland, Republic of Greece, and Slovakia. Next is Hungary. These are the five landlocked countries. So this was about political division. Now physical division of Europe. You can see physical division. There are the northern western highlands, the northern lowlands, the central uplands, the alpine mountain system, and the rivers and lakes. These are in physical division of the Europe. This is page number 97. You can see name of rivers. These are the name of rivers. Those are flowed in Europe, and sources of the river. Next, mouth of the river. These are the rivers. Next is Switzerland is the mountainous central European country, home of numerous lakes, villages, and high peaks of the Alps. So Switzerland, this is the mountainous central European country. It is a biggest, you can see Switzerland is people called this country the heaven on the land. So this is, they call it heaven on the land, and they so many people go there for tourist. It is famous for tourism. Next, you can see that Europe is one of the seven continents and western fifth of the Eurasian landmass, which is primarily Asia. Europe is described as a peninsula of peninsulas. It is described as peninsula of peninsulas. Europe is a peninsula of the Eurasian supercontinent, and it's bordered by the Arctic Ocean to the north, the Atlantic Ocean to the west, and the Mediterranean, Black and Caspian Sea to the south. So it is called the peninsula of the peninsulas, located between the Adriatic Sea, the Mediterranean Sea, and the Aegean and Black Sea. The Baltic states includes the republics of the Lithuanias, Latvia and Estonia. The Baltic states are situated on the eastern shore of the Baltic Sea, are collectively called the Baltic states. बाल्टिक सीज़ के ऊपर जो भी वहाँ पर कंट्रीज मीन्स स्टेट्स हैं उन सबको बोला जाता है बाल्टिक स्टेट्स. बाल्टिक सी के ऊपर जो भी स्टेट बनी हुई हैं, जो भी प्लेसेस हैं, उसको बोलते हैं बाल्टिक स्टेट्स. द लो लैंड कंट्रीज यूरोप इंक्लूड बेल्जियम. जो लो लैंड कंट्री में क्या कौन सी आती है? बेल्जियम, नीदरलैंड एंड लक्समबर्ग. दे आर सो कॉल्ड, दे आर लोकेटेड इन द लो लाइंग प्लेन्स. ये लो लाइंग प्लेन में आती हैं, इसलिए इनको बोलते हैं लो लैंड कंट्रीज. Scandinavia is historical and geographical region centered on the Scandinavian peninsula in northern Europe, which includes the three kingdoms of Denmark, Norway and Sweden. Europe can be divided into four major physical regions. Europe को four major physical region में divide किया जाता है, like north to south western uplands, north European plains, central uplands and alpine mountains. These are four major physical regions. Next is the western upland. western upland में कौन कौन सी कंट्रीज आएंगी? These are Europe as defined to physical landscape is of Scandinavia, Norway, Sweden and Denmark, Finland, Iceland, Scotland, Ireland and Brittany region of France, Spain and Portugal. These are in western upland. ये सब western uplands में आती हैं. नॉर्थ यूरोपियन प्लेन्स में क्या आएगा? यूनाइटेड किंगडम ईस्ट टू रशिया. इट इंक्लूड्स पार्ट्स ऑफ फ्रांस, बेल्जियम, द नीदरलैंड, जर्मनी, डेनमार्क, पोलैंड, द बाल्टिक स्टेट्स. ये सारी कंट्रीज़ किस में आएंगी? नॉर्थ यूरोपियन प्लेन्स में. द सेंट्रल अपलैंड में कौन कौन सा आएगा? जर्मनी, बेल्जियम, साउथर्न जर्मनी, द क्रेच रिपब्लिक एंड पार्ट्स ऑफ नॉर्दर्न स्विट्जरलैंड एंड ऑस्ट्रिया. ये सब आएंगे सेंट्रल अपलैंड्स में. अल्पाइन माउंटेन्स किसको इंक्लूड करेगा? अल्प्स, पायरेनीज, अपेनीज, डायनेरिक अल्प्स, बाल्कन्स एंड कारपंथानिया. ये सब किस में आएंगे? अल्पाइन माउंटेन में. यूरोप particularly Switzerland is known for its tourism industry. Tourism is a major contributor to the European economy. However, it also adversely affect the environment. यहाँ का जो एनवायरनमेंट है वो टूरिस्ट को बहुत ही अफेक्ट करता है. सो उनको बहुत अच्छा लगता है, इसलिए सभी वहाँ पर घूमने फिरने के लिए जाते हैं स्विट्ज़रलैंड में. दिस इज़ कॉल्ड द हेवन ऑन द अर्थ. सो जैसे कि इंडिया में जो कश्मीर है उसको भी बोला जाता है कि स्विट्ज़रलैंड ऑफ इंडिया, बिकॉज दिस इज़ अ हिली एरिया एंड सो snowfall is there and so many other things are there. So people like this and go for tourism. So this was the chapter Europe. You can read this chapter and solve the exercise. Fill in the blanks. Matching true false on your book, and cross puzzle also you will solve on the book number 6. Question answer number 4 and number 5 you will write on your copies. So this was the chapter Europe. Thank you.